Concord has indeed failed, doing horrendous sales the first couple of weeks, causing Sony to pull the plug on the project completely. Now, Steam issued immediate refunds to everybody. Meanwhile, Sony allowed the game to stay open until September the 6th. And with this game doing as bad as it did for multiple reasons, which we'll get into, it sets a dangerous precedent. The dumbass niggas who copy and paste Fox buzzwords in the comments section like, "This is a DEI game," or "Go woke, go broke," are gonna think that they're responsible solely for this game's failure, and that is simply not the case. And by the way, you guys are using the word woke all wrong, but like Christopher Columbus discovering America, I doubt you care. If you didn't listen to these gaming influencers because they're not gamers, you would have actually checked out the Concord free beta and came up with your own conclusions of the gameplay. I actually enjoyed the gameplay. You know, typical hero shooter, but all the characters were balanced and they were fun to play. I actually had a blast playing Lennox, I think her name is Hamar, and Starchild. But here is where they messed up at. Why would you drop anywhere close to Black Myth Wukong? Why would you do that? Why would you do that, bro? This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and probably going to be game of the year when everything's all said and done. And you drop that close to it? Come on, bro. And then they charge you $40 for a hero shooter in a space where all the other hero shooters are free, and they don't even provide you with any good skins to make you want to play the game more. I can 100% get behind the idea of not having a battle pass, because honestly, there's too many battle passes in these games, and it's kind of getting ridiculous at this point, right? And I can also get behind the no microtransactions, but you can't have those two things and still offer nothing. There's a lot of people in the Discord providing some good feedback, but I mean, it was radio silent from the devs. I mean, there was no rah-rah speech, there was no nothing. It was kind of weird. And I don't know what Sony told them, but I mean, you could tell at a certain point they were just checked out. And let's be real, hero shooters coming out in 2024 and their live service is just not gonna work. People are over the genre, people are over live service games. And I'm not even going to argue with you guys on character design, because I know some people are just gonna come in here and be like, the character designs were uninspiring. And that is subjective. And if we're comparing hero shooters, the obvious Overwatch, what is inspiring about a bitch with a freeze gun and a Montclair jacket? What is inspiring about that? At the end of the day, you weirdos can stop doing your victory laps, stop hoisting your trophies, and stop sipping out of your mimosa glasses, because there was 1,000 different things that this studio could have done to prevent this game from failing. Stop typing, stop typing. I already know what you're about to type. This is what happens when you try to appeal to the modern gamer. Well, I mean, they damn sure should not be trying to appeal to you hypocritical, fickle to flopping ass gamers of today. And these are the same filthy hypocrites that play Apex Legends, Overwatch, and Rainbow Six Siege, which I'm surprised that you guys even play based on the name alone. If you have a problem with every game that comes out and you think it's an assault on your masculinity and you're just kind of fishing for stuff, there's probably something wrong with you. And I mean, honestly, you guys should just go play Pong. We know you don't buy new games anyways, and there won't be any pronouns or black people to piss you off. They'll be perfect. And stop using that tired ass excuse, oh, the kids who play this game. Listen, raise your goddamn kids, and whatever you don't want them to consume, do not let them consume it. And before the no life anime profile pictures come into the comments and misconstrue my words and completely butcher my points, the main point I have with this to clarify is people discounted the entire game, the gameplay, and how good it was because their feelings got hurt. These publishers want their return on investment. These developers, they just want to create freely, and obviously you can see where that can be a problem. And these gamers, well, they just want to bitch, because that's what they do now, even at the expense of looking this hypocritical and brain dead.
Hey waiter, this soup is too hot. I can't even eat it. I'll cool it down. Yeah.